Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel Blue. I am being guided very strongly to just have a brief discussion on a very common question that I get, and it's why do I do what I do? And I am a spiritual teacher. I am specialize as a medium. I specialize in energy clearing or clearing energy, and it's all I've ever done since the age of 9. Of course, I had a different career in the work world um, during my earlier adulthood, and then I transferred and basically surrendered to what my gifts and created my work world and everything around it. And many people ask, why do I do it? And as a full time, this is what I do. And I guess in this new time that we are living in, and I channel and I'm a founder of New Time Energy, and I give a lot of messages and what it's like to live in this new time spiritually and energetically. There is a compelling draw of energy for people to start living in their truth and trusting that they are going in that journey in the right direction, and then have the faith to continue that walk. It is a Trinity source that you cannot do without in your life: truth, trust, and faith. And writing about that I just completed it. I'm writing about it in my new book, Clear Your Way to Your Personal Power, and the Trinity source of truth, trust, and faith. It's an incredible journey. I do it because I can't imagine now doing anything else. And it began on my personal discovery journey, which is now becoming the truth of what everyone wants to live. People are just dying to discover why they're here, what they are here for. And so when you start your discovery journey in your own truth, you start clearing yourself. You start clearing what no longer serves you, and meaning your own garbage. And layer after layer, your divine blueprint of what you were really embedded and coded to do in this lifetime just begins to emerge and organically. And because you're removing all of the dysfunctional energy from it. And that's the beauty of the clearing process. It is uncomfortable. It is definitely a nonstop journey. We really don't ever stop clearing ourselves. You do get to a point where you've gone through a lot of your majority of your, bulky clearing, but we're always refining because we're always evolving. We're humans. And so we are infinite beings, and we're connected to the universal structure, and that means it's infinite, and so we're never going to stop clearing to some degree. But I discovered what I wanted to really commit myself to do as work and in this field, in this industry, um, as I was clearing myself. My drive and my hunger for my own discovery of my truth and living in that, it just, it drove me to figure out what it is that I'm here to do. And so I just went on a complete mission to clear, use my gifts, and obviously it was all divinely planned, but to use my gifts to just clear as much as I could. And what happened is that I started discovering my purpose, and the passion for that just started to really come alive the more that I cleared, because it was dulled. The passion for your purpose is only dulled, or it's dulled in its illumination with the dysfunctional energy that we have that layers on top. And so while I was discovering and clearing myself and uh, you know living in my truth, my purpose and my passion connected, and I got a passion for my purpose, and then it just overrides anything else that you could possibly be looking for in your life. And then you just do what makes you fulfilled and makes you happy to do. I would rather be happy doing what I do and love what I do and have the passion and the purpose and the connection for that than to do something I'm not true with myself in. And I'm just going to ask you to really look into yourself and ask yourself that as well. This is a new time energy we're living in. This is not the new age. New age is gone and dead. This is the new time. And the new time has got a lot more sophistication. It's got a lot more evolvement. It's got a lot more advancement. And it's got a lot more refinement to how your gifts are going to evolve. And every single person has them. We're all human beings and we're all connected to the universal structure. There's not one human being that does not have an intuitive gift. The, the deal is really that you've got to have the courage to go ahead and discover it. And that's going to take you to live in that truth and trust and faith, Trinity Source. And so I'm just going to encourage you all. I don't care. You don't have to be in this industry, in this line of work, but you can be in any line of work and discover your truth of who you really are. And that's only going to add either the fuel, the passion to the purpose in the environment, in the work world that you're already in, or it's going to compel you to go look for something deeper and look for something new within yourself. And I'm going to urge you to do that. I'm going to challenge you and I'm going to urge you to go ahead and look into that Trinity source of the truth, trust, and faith and live in it and see what happens. You're going to start clearing, you're going to start purging what no longer serves you, and you're going to have the urge to purge even more. I'm really grateful that I was able to make this video for you and so you maybe understand a little bit more about why I do what I do and why most people in this industry in the spiritual work do what they do. And because it is a very valid question. And I'm grateful that I can do that. Visit my website, rachelblue.net, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Keep on clearing.